Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Trove News series. Now, before I get into the news, I did want to make a quick mention on why I haven't uploaded a video in the past few days. The only reason was that I have been sick. I am still sick today, but I'm a little better. But I did have a sore throat, so I didn't want to make a video where I was sounding pretty bad. Because, you know, a video is going to be on your channel forever. If you make a video where you sound bad, you're just going to sound bad in that video forever. Especially a guide or something like that. I did not want to make a guide while I was sick. So that is why I didn't upload any videos. I didn't sound well, so I didn't want to make a video not sounding well. Which reminded me, I should probably record like some random Let's Plays. Doesn't really matter what it is, because it's a Let's Play, and it's pretty bad to begin with. So I'll probably have Let's Plays in stock for the future whenever I do get sick again. So that way I have at least something to upload for the future if I ever get sick once again. Also, we did pass 20,000 subscribers while I was gone, so thank you very much. We are still very off track from if I never had stopped making videos for the past, or those few months. But, you know, we're catching up. I think I'd be at like 30,000 or 32,000 subscribers right now if I didn't take those few months off. So, you know, we're getting there. And I'm still very grateful for passing 20,000. That's still a very good milestone to have on YouTube. And, you know, I'm really glad that the channel's still growing and you guys still care about me, even though I did take that humongous break. So thank you very much for 20,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. But to get into the content of the video, they didn't really show off anything super spectacular, like nothing from the next big update that they're releasing in a month or two. It's an extra life pack, which is awesome. It's still very good that they're doing extra life packs. But, you know, even though I don't agree with the way that they handle them, they're still doing an extra life pack, and it is still worth making an entire video about the extra life pack to promote the extra life pack, because even though they don't handle it very well, still some money goes to charity, and you always want to promote those because that is still a very good cause. So this extra life pack is going to have a Dino Tamer, Tomb Raiser, Shadow Hunter, and Knight costume. The Shadow Hunter costume looks very cool in my opinion. I'm not really into the other three, but that's just my own opinion. The Knight one's pretty cool. It's like a silver version of the Radiant one that we have now. So those are pretty cool costumes. They're also releasing 15 new allies with that pack. I don't know how much mastery they give. I don't know if they give like 25 or 50 or 10. I'm not sure, but 15 is a lot. It doesn't matter how much mastery, honestly. That's still quite a big chunk of mastery that you can get out of those allies. And also, these allies are freaking amazing. They're the best, like hands down, they are the best allies in the game. They're not released yet. They're not going to be out for like a month or two. But when they do release, they will be the best allies in the game. They put a lot of effort into these allies, at least compared to the allies that are already in the game. So, you know, comparingly, they are some amazing allies, and they have some amazing dances as well. They're very well animated. They're kind of like the new Streamer Dream allies. The new Streamer Dream allies are like allies 2.0. These allies are very unique. They have very unique dances and stuff like that. So definitely, just those allies alone, in my opinion, is worth the extra life pack, to purchase the extra life pack. They will also be releasing, in conjunction with the 4 costumes and the 15 allies, are 2 new dragon eggs. There's a purple dragon with sharpish, like dagger type wings from what I saw, and also a corgi dragon, so, you know, a pen block dragon basically. And those will be coming with the pack, and they will also allow people to get those dragons without actually purchasing the pack like they did with the 2015 extra life pack, because, you know, those offer actual power in the game, and that would be a pay to win if they were, even if it was an extra life pack, that would still be pay to win if they were locked behind a paywall to actually gain power. Like, mastery is one thing, but to actually gain power out of something, they obviously don't want to lock that behind a paywall, which is awesome. You know, they did that for the 2015, like I said. So those will be coming out in the extra life pack, like I said, in either a month or two. It's not coming out next week because there's no patch next week, since there was no patch last week, and they don't want to go off track because they do patches every 2 weeks instead of every week. So if they didn't release the patch that was supposed to come out this week, obviously they're not going to do one next week, because that would just mess up their entire like year plan, because they would be 1 week off and stuff like that. So they're not doing a patch next week. So, and they also said that they aren't releasing it with the next patch that's coming out. So it's not coming out in 2 weeks, so it's most likely in a month, maybe even 2, maybe a month and a half, anywhere between there, anywhere between a month and 2 months. So expect it then. Also, it's going to cost $30. And then the kicker is that they did this last time. Half of it goes to Extra Life. They didn't say if they're going to limit the amount of money that they're going to give to charity. Like last year's, they only gave like up to $20,000 to charity, and then they said we're just going to take the rest of the money. There's no more going to charity, which is very, very, very scummy. And I hope they don't do that this time, even though they're still only giving half, which is very, very, very scummy, because it's called the Extra Life Pack. So it's literally false advertisement, and they're kind of scamming you. But, you know, some of it is still going to charity, but I hope they don't put a cap on it. Please, Trion, don't put another cap, because that's so scummy. You can't be any scummier than offering a charity pack that's not going to charity. That's like clickbait, you know? It's false advertisement. So hopefully they don't go that route and they release, you know, they don't put a cap on it at least. They're still going to take half of it, which is still scummy in my opinion because it's still false advertisement. You know, when other companies do this, they don't do that because that's just scummy. And trying to do it is so stupid, but, you know, hopefully I can give them a tiny, this very small smidgen of credit if they at least don't put a cap on it. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does happen, it's Trion. They did it every single year. They're just a scummy company, and I'll say it when they do it, like I am right now. But, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. We don't control their company. We can just, you know, call them scummy and still play their game. But, yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Like I said, there was nothing else they showed. All they showed off was the Extra Life Pack, but it still warrants an entire news video, because, like I said, at least something, even if it was $1, it's still going to charity a little bit, and even if I was promoting $1 per purchase out of a $30 pack, I still want to promote it, and I would still call Trion the scummiest company in the world for doing that. So, you know, they'd be even worse, though, at that point, obviously, if they're only giving $1 out of 30 instead of 15 out of 30. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I sound a little sick. Like I said, I'm just a little better today. I'm not perfect, but I'm still better, and this is a news video, so it's not really professional in the first place. So sorry about that. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyways, and I will see you guys next time.